If it were up to me, I wouldn't make this decision. Need to make this very clear. Since now I'm about to make the decision. Every of these options is not me. I'm gonna quickly browse over them again, just to make sure that if you skip to this point, we understand each other. She's not in the way because she it's her heart project and it could be discovered at any moment. So she didn't decide to consult with her best guys and not to send a soldier out there that could be extra sneaky and stuff. She knew that if she talked to other people, there would be bickering, there would be time wasted. She didn't have someone, a Spec Ops guy, at hand, so she took it upon herself and went out and did it. Silas is not acting like a machine because he approves of her action. They were calculated in everything, but if I were in her position, I would do the same. Humans' future, but the future you and your team have worked for, is on the verge of being discovered, being destroyed at any second next. So, it shows that she not only was a great chef and worker, but it also shows that she isn't fucking around. You just don't get it. You see, I'm a spoiled brat. I don't even know what's going on. And no one ever loved me in my life. Emo response. So, after this short while, how did I come to a conclusion? What sort of choice do I want? That is quite simple. I don't want any of these. But I will choose the brain or the heart option because I want to play characters with a heart. That's why I played Aloy, mostly factoring onto this option. There were, I think, 2 points where I chose the brain option. I can only remember one. It's where that priest didn't want to adapt into the new age. I told him, you have no authority here. The other one I don't remember. Maybe I chose it even more option because it was more compelling. But I mostly went with the heart option because I wanted to play a character with heart.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
Fucking right.
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness.
On the verge of extinction, feelings is what gets you killed. And they were about to be shot.
If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
It's not really
loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
I'm gonna say something I'm probably gonna regret. And I hope when the Forbidden West comes to PC as well, they already corrected on this mistake. But what Aloy just said is a meme in the community over here, labeled as girl talk or girl thinking. Because She did not do a feelings decision.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you.
And that is exactly my point. Where is making a decision like this, and then you go there and say, yo, she did a good job. Where is that saying that you are a machine? Where?
Look, Liz, you were a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
If anyone ever was robotic, it was probably here, Mr. Pharaoh. But even he was able to appreciate what she did, just in the same manner Silas did. This is so infuriating.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Man, Pharaoh dude probably went apeshit insane when there was nothing to reach for him anymore, since everything in his life was success based. His entire mentality and everything he did always needed to have a higher goal, reach further, jump higher. Yeah, no matter the curse, that's why they ended up where they are. And now there was nothing more to do.